Welcome to Sakhir in the Bahrain International Circuit, where the grid is forming up and is ready for today's Grand Prix. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and 2 DRS zones will help with that as well. It could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. Joining me to talk you through the action today is Anthony Davidson, and give us an idea of what kind of thing you're going to be looking out for today.
Well, the big question for me is whether or not we're going to see the cars able to follow each other closely enough to overtake, especially through the fast sections here. Of course, we've got DRS, and that will help on the straights, but it's still no good if you're coming off the previous corner too slowly or too far behind.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Kimi Raikonen starts today from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, and Vettel, Ocon, Magnussen, Alonso and Sergio Perez, Van Dorn, Grosjean, Nico Hülkenberg and Sainz, Sirotkin, Gasly, Brendan Hartley and Charles Leclerc, Ericsson and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
You should have some space going into the first corner. Return the position. Race control aren't happy with your creative interpretation of track limits. They've given you a 3-second time penalty. first lap of the race. Keep this up. Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
So here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?